with their Lord. وَالَّذِينَ يُؤْتُونَ مَا آتَوْا وَقُلُوبُهُمْ وَجِلَةٌ أَنَّهُمْ إِلَىٰ رَبِّهِمْ رَاجِعُونَ. And those who give what they give, while their hearts are fearful because they will be returning to their Lord. Such, أُولَٰئِكَ يُسَارِعُونَ فِي الْخَيْرَاتِ. It is those who hasten to good deeds. They're the ones who rush in doing good deeds. They don't delay them. وَهُمْ لَهَا سَابِقُونَ. And they outstrip others therein. So who is it that goes ahead in doing good? Who is it that's really performing good deeds? Who? Those who مِنْ خَشْيَةِ رَبِّهِمْ مُشْفِقُونَ. Who are afraid of their Lord. Secondly, وَالَّذِينَ هُمْ بِآيَاتِ رَبِّهِمْ يُؤْمِنُونَ. They believe in the signs, in the verses of their Lord. So who is it that can do good things? The person who actually believes in what Allah has ordered him. Because that's the first step. Because when he will believe in that, then he will know what he's supposed to do. And when he will do it, he is going forward in good deeds. وَالَّذِينَ هُمْ بِرَبِّهِمْ لَا يُشْرِكُونَ. And those who do not associate anything with their Lord, meaning they do it with sincerity. And when they do it with sincerity, their actions are consistent. Their actions have quality. وَالَّذِينَ يُؤْتُونَ مَا آتَوْا. And those who give what they give while their hearts are fearful. Why are they afraid when they're doing something good? Why? Because they know that they are going to face their Lord one day. And they know that they have not done enough. Aisha radiallahu anha, she asked the Prophet ﷺ about this ayah. She said that, Ya Rasulullah, are these the ones who steal and commit zina and drink alcohol while fearing Allah? Meaning who are disobeying Allah, and while they're disobeying Allah, they're afraid? وَالَّذِينَ يُؤْتُونَ مَا آتَوْا. She said, is it the people who are sinning, who are doing haram? This is why they're afraid? The Prophet ﷺ said, no, O daughter of Siddiq, they're the ones who pray and fast and give in charity while fearing that it will not be accepted from them. This is what they're afraid about. Have we ever been afraid after fasting that perhaps our fast is not going to be accepted? Do we feel like that? Or generally, our attitude is that, yeah, 6 fasts are done, 7th is on the way, and I'm feeling really good about it. I'm doing such good stuff, so much. We're proud about the numbers, the quantities. We're generally very confident that when we are doing something good, it's definitely going to be accepted. That if we are keeping away from eating and drinking, we're like, yeah, I didn't break my fast at all today. I didn't eat all day, I didn't drink all day. I'm perfectly fine, my fast is accepted. But fasting is not just about refraining from food and drink. It is also about refraining from lahu, from saying that which is unlawful, from backbiting also, from lying. Because if we leave halal, if we leave the lawful food, then we should also leave haram. Because what's the point of leaving food that is lawful, but then backbiting somebody and eating their flesh, which is unlawful? What kind of a fast is that? That is destroying our good deeds. So don't just think about how many good deeds we have done. Let's be concerned about their quality also. That is it something acceptable to Allah? Is it something that really Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala would accept? The worry should be that is it worth accepting? If a deed like this was done for me, what grade would I assign it? What grade do I assign it? So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, who knows my intentions, who knows my efforts, who knows my situation, when He will judge my deed, what is it that He will assign my deed? So never ever be proud of the good that we do. أُولَٰئِكَ يُسَارِعُونَ فِي الْخَيْرَاتِ. Those are the ones who hasten in doing good. They will not delay then. Why? Because they know that there is more to do. And they outstrip others therein. Why? Because they're eager for more. Because when a person is eager for more, then what happens? He doesn't stop. He doesn't become lazy. He never thinks that what he has done is enough. Then what happens? He keeps going, he keeps going. He realizes that there's a need to improve. So he keeps trying, he keeps going further and further. And like this, he gets ahead of others. Like for example, alhamdulillah, today we are reviewing juz number 18. And many of you just completed juz number 18 in the weekend class. Now, alhamdulillah, you studied the meaning, but now that you're reviewing it again, isn't that helping you better understand? Isn't this going to help you, inshallah, implement what you're learning? Inshallah. But what happens if a person thinks, no, I've studied it. I can miss Juz 18 because I've just studied it. What happens? Is reading the whole Juz at once the same as not reading it? Is it the same? No. So the moment we think that, yeah, I have kept enough fasts, I have read enough Qur'an, I have done enough dhikr today, then what will happen? We will stop there. We will not keep moving forward. But when we realize that what if what I have done so far is not accepted by Allah? I better do extra. I better do something more. Right? So the moment we think like that, what happens? We keep increasing in our actions. We keep going further and further. So أُولَٰئِكَ يُسَارِعُونَ فِي الْخَيْرَاتِ وَهُمْ لَهَا سَابِقُونَ. And we charge no soul except with that within its capacity. And with us is a record which speaks with truth, and they will not be wronged. بَلْ قُلُوبُهُمْ فِي غَمْرَةٍ مِّنْ هَذَا. But their hearts are covered with confusion over this. Many people don't even think about this matter seriously. Which matter? The fact that our deeds are being recorded, and this book in which our deeds are recorded, it's going to speak. It's going to narrate to us what we have done. But many times we don't think about it. وَلَهُمْ أَعْمَالٌ مِّن دُونِ ذَلِكَ. And they have evil deeds besides disbelief, which they are doing. Because when a person begins to think of his sins as insignificant, then what happens? He doesn't even remember how many he has committed, how many he has done. And he keeps going further and further in sin. حَتَّى إِذَا أَخَذْنَا مُتْرَفِيهِمْ بِالْعَذَابِ. Until when we seize their affluent ones with punishment, at once they're crying to Allah for help. Do not cry out today. Indeed, by us you will not be helped. Why? Because my verses had already been recited to you, but you were turning back on your heels. You did not even like to listen. In arrogance regarding it, conversing by night, speaking evil. Meaning you spoke evil about my ayat, about those who delivered my ayat to you. Because the Prophet ﷺ was mocked at. They made fun of him. And they made fun of the Qur'an. So those who make fun of the Qur'an, this is a crime. Then have they not reflected over the Qur'an? Or has there come to them that which had not come to their forefathers? Meaning the Prophet ﷺ is not telling you something that's strange. This message is logical. It's been there from the beginning. God is one, worship Him. Your life is temporary, there's eternal hereafter, prepare for that. Or did they not know their messenger, so they are toward him disacknowledging? Meaning, is he a stranger to them? So he's not credible in their eyes and this is why they cannot trust him? No, he's not a stranger. They know him so well. Or do they say in him is madness? Rather, he brought them the truth. But most of them to the truth are averse. But if the truth had followed their inclinations, the heavens and the earth and whoever is in them would have been ruined. This is so true. That if everything was according to our desires, then what would happen? This world would be a total chaos. Total mess. Like for example, if rain was to fall according to my wishes, then I would like that every day there should be a little bit of rain. But then it's not just me living on this earth, there's other people also. And if rain should fall according to the wishes of everybody who's on the earth, then somebody else would wish that no, there should be no rain. Another person would wish that no, there should be a lot of rain. What happens when you have to order food at a restaurant? What happens? You say, I want fries. And your friend says, no, I don't want fries. I want rice. And then eventually you decide, okay, you order your own meal, I will order my own meal. And then you don't finish it and half of it goes in the garbage. So this is just an example to show that if things were to be according to our desires, then you know what? This life would be a total mess. It would be a total mess. So, with regards to the matters of the deen, and with regards to the matter of the dunya, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has taken this control with Himself. That it will be according to His wishes. He will decide when to send the rain. He will decide when someone is to be born, when someone is to die. He will decide how frequently we have to pray, how frequently we have to fast, how we have to fast. So right now, we have to accept Allah's wishes, His decree, and we have to discipline ourselves. بَلْ أَتَيْنَاهُمْ بِذِكْرِهِمْ. Rather, we have brought them their message, but they from their message are turning away. أَمْ تَسْأَلُهُمْ خَرْجًا فَخَرَاجُ رَبِّكَ خَيْرٌ. Why do they reject you, O Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam? Is it because you ask them for a payment? But the reward of your Lord is best, and He is the best of providers. And indeed, you invite them to a straight path. But indeed, those who do not believe in the hereafter are deviating from the path. Meaning they don't want to follow the right path, even if they see it. They don't care about the destination. They don't care about the end of that journey. They just want to enjoy the journey. So, they don't adopt the right path. وَإِنَّ الَّذِينَ لَا يُؤْمِنُونَ بِالْآخِرَةِ عَنِ الصِّرَاطِ لَنَاكِبُونَ